Hiya, good afternoon, and as I promised, I'm now going to be showing you how I make Bara Brith. It's been requested, so I best make it else I'll get nagged at. So I've got all the ingredients weighed and measured to cut time. I've got the oven preheated to 170°C. I have my £2 loaf tin lined with a cake liner. Okay, so in this bowl I have 225 grams of plain flour, a teaspoon of baking powder, 125 grams of brown sugar, and just over 2 teaspoons of mixed spice. You can add more. I wouldn't suggest adding less, to be quite honest with you. More is okay, but less not so. So that's all in there. Then I have a beaten egg, and then the most important bit, I have 375 grams of dried fruit. In here I've got a mixture of currants, sultanas and cranberries. I mean, just look at that red. It's going to look so Christmassy and beautiful. This fruit has been soaked overnight in 300 ml of black tea. So now all I have to do is put everything together. It is so simple. So I'm going to make a little well, and into that I am going to add the beaten egg, any remaining liquid that hasn't been totally absorbed by the fruit, quite a lot there today. Right, and then I'm just going to mix this together to form a batter. Coming together lovely. So now I can add in the fruit, and obviously there's still some liquid in there, so that will add to it. I mean, I've just used builder's tea. You can use any tea that you like. Earl Grey would be particularly nice, as would an Assam tea, but it's up to you. Your cake, you use whatever you like. So just mix this all through. These cakes are really good because they do give your arms a good workout. So we want to mix it until we can see no more dried powder. I mean, it looks rather like a Christmas cake now, and let's have a smell. Yeah, with the mixed spice it almost smells like one too. And now all I have to do is to pop it into the prepared tin. If you don't have liners, which are readily available at places like B&M, Home Bargains, Dunelm Mills, etc., just grease and line with greaseproof paper, at least the bottom. If you don't want to do the sides, then that's fine, but make sure the bottom of the pan is lined with greaseproof paper. Alright, this is where my handy little scraper comes in, or my little scraper comes in handy. Right, and then around the bowl too, so I don't want to leave anything in there. I've added cranberries to this for two reasons. A, we like it, and also this weekend in Lidl the bags of them are on offer for, I think they were 79p, which isn't bad for dried cranberries, to be quite honest with you. So just spread it around. Do you remember what I did with the farmhouse fruit cake last week? I dropped it just to get rid of any, I tapped it on the side to get rid of any air bubbles. So That's what I'm going to do. Right, and that is ready to go into the preheated oven for about an hour, or until a skewer, when inserted, comes out clean. So we'll see you. I'll put this in the oven and then we'll see you when it's cooked. Right then, the alarm has just gone off, so let's take a look and see if this Bara Brith is cooked. It's got a nice crack on the top, which generally means it's cooked, but as always we need to check with a skewer. So we'll put the skewer straight in the crack, and there's nothing there. Nor there, so that means to me that that is, I'm going to get my other oven glove because I'm going to burn myself otherwise, that is cooked and ready. So I'm going to leave it to cool completely in the tin. Then I'm going to wrap it in baking paper, then into foil, and I'm going to hide it for a couple of days, because if I don't hide it, it will get started. It is a cake that actually benefits from standing for a couple of days after cooking. It's delicious as is, but if you have a slice and butter it, be generous with your butter, it's lovely. It's even nice with a piece of cheese. So please try Bara Brith and let me know what you think. And there he is. Thank you. Bye bye.